Yeah, let's get to it. This this right here is the end all be all. Let me get that right. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna get straight to it. Devin Haney, the beef between him and Floyd Mayweather, and how that led to his downfall. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney, the youngest undisputed champion in the history of boxing. That was him. His future was bright. But he let his daddy, he let Bill Haney write a check, talk a check that he couldn't cash. He went too crazy. Bill Haney literally was out here beefing with Floyd, bro, for no reason. They used to be working with each other. They used to be signed to TMT. And somewhere along the line, somewhere this past year, this goofy get into it with Floyd Mayweather. So we talking about Devin Haney, Mr. Glass Jaw, Pillow Fist. Now imagine that. I told you that there's a fighter. This is how you know his fans used to hate Tank Davis so much. They used to say a fighter with a glass jaw and no power could just be Tank because he's a good boxer. Be real with yourself. So now let's get into Bill Haney just talking trash for no reason. He come out of nowhere. He jump out of his body and start dissing Floyd Mayweather. Start talking about how it's Devin Haney era. Here, I'm going to play it for you.
The era, that's over with, man. It's the Devin Haney era. That Mayweather shit is over with, man. You hear me? Over with. Floyd ain't never did what Devin did at 25. Tank ain't did it. Nobody else ain't did it. Listen, y'all just scared to say it, but I'm not. I'm not. I believe. Listen, I believe in my son. I've watched him do it. You know what I mean? Against 7 different world championship fights at 25. You know what I'm saying? So, what else? Don't down and crown him, and then you're gonna say that Terrence Crawford because he beat Earl Spence, and then say Earl Spence was weight depleted. He wasn't himself. So how can you have a whole?
So you heard him. I'm going to run that back for y'all one more time, just in case you missed it. I'm going to run that back one more time.
The era, that's over with, man. It's the Devin Haney era. That Mayweather shit is over with, man. You hear me? Over with. Floyd ain't never did what Devin did at 25. Tank ain't did it. Nobody else ain't did it. Listen, y'all just scared to say it, but I'm not. I'm not. I believe. Listen, I believe in my son. I've watched him do it. You know what I mean? Against 7 different world championship fights at 25. You know what I'm saying? So, what else? Don't down and crown him, and then you're gonna say that Terrence Crawford because he beat Earl Spence, and then say Earl Spence was weight depleted. He wasn't himself. So how can you have a whole?
And bro wasn't even done there. He kept going. He kept going. He's talking about Terrence Crawford could have beat every opponent that Floyd beat. He was going crazy.
Look in the fight.
How you feel Floyd is salty in a situation with you and Devin?
I don't know. I won't say the word salty because when you got that much money, you know what I mean. It's hard to be salty about anything. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just the way that it is. It's the new era. It's the Devin Haney era, and that's what it is. And he's hanging on to the Floyd Mayweather era. I mean, so hard he choked out Terrence Crawford. He's still talking about he in boxing. Terrence Crawford couldn't have an era to himself. And if you put Terrence Crawford against any opponent on Floyd's resume, who do you have favored? Terrence Crawford or one of Floyd's opponents? No, I'm asking a question first. Do we got Terrence Bud Crawford beating everybody on Floyd's resume?
Don't drop it.
Huh?
Terrence beat Floyd?
Huh? Well, that's what I was going to ask you after. I mean, shit. You dig? I mean, it's an era where Terrence was in the shadows of Floyd. And when Devin came along, there was no shadow that was big enough. Because we're not taking no prisoners. We know that our job is to get to the Mount Rushmore of boxing.
Boy, talking crazy.
The greats are. And Tank Davis is a stay busy. Ryan Garcia stay busy. Teofimo Lopez stay busy, and the one-armed bandit himself, Matias, stay busy fights. But you know what these...
So what that led to? Floyd had got tired of it. Floyd like, bro, I ain't about to keep going back and forth with you, Bill. My man linked right up with Ryan Garcia. Linked right up with him. Linked right up with him, bro, at the time of the camp, bro. Like, talk about karma like, hey, bro, don't speak on him. Floyd is the pettiest man. Him and 50 Cent, bro, they is the pettiest niggas alive, bro. They don't care. They don't care. And not only, like, bro, this beating between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, it wasn't just a beating. It was like Kendrick versus Drake. Not only did you beat him in a 1v1, but you exposed everything about him. I'm going to get to everything later, bro. I'm going to get to the deeper secret about this. But we just going through the timeline of events right now. So Floyd links up with Ryan Garcia, and they link up this master plan, bro. Ryan Garcia started going crazy, acting like he out of his mind. Came in, missed weight, but whole time, Floyd told him to come in 3 pounds over so he wouldn't have to make weight. So he wouldn't have to cut weight. But we know that, right? We all know that. Look at this. But what we didn't know is that after this ass whooping, how it would have a dark turn to it, where Devin Haney would take this. He actually went up on ESPN. Like, come on, man. This, like, what, the night that the allegations was made, he was up on ESPN.
Garcia denies the doping. What are your thoughts on the denial?
I mean, of course. I mean, whoever got caught doping and admitted. Mm-hmm. I think it would have been the first in history. So,
how would you describe what you felt in the ring? Was there anything unusual that you sensed?
I mean, I can't really say that. I knew that it was a tough fight, obviously. I'm a special kind of fighter, so I never fought, and a guy has been that much better than me. I never been overmatched like that, and I've been in there with the best fighters in the world. So, I felt like something was up, but I didn't want to make any excuses or be that guy. At the end of the day. So I put it in.
You didn't want to be that guy.
I said, you know what? He was a better man. He was a better man that night, and I go back to the drawing board and figure out, what's next.
Man, I can't take it no more. This nigga get on ESPN. I was so shocked when I seen this shit. He ain't just let the lawyers handle it. He get up on ESPN and start trying to play some type of victim, bro. But this is the crazy part about the whole thing, bro. Devin Haney is working with Victor Conte. Devin Haney is the one working with Victor Conte. And Victor Conte is the dirtiest man in sports history. He himself has called himself the Hitler of steroids. You know what I'm saying? He is the GOAT of being undetected. Devin Haney be coming in, gaining 25, 30 pounds overnight, outweighing his opponents by 20 pounds. But, hey, don't take my word for it. Listen what Sugar Shane had to say. Sugar Shane, the one that really exposed everything, bro. He went crazy. He went crazy. We're going to get to this. He exposed, because he actually worked with Victor Conte. He got exposed for using steroids. He got exposed himself for using steroids.
Look in the fight.
Why you feel Floyd is salty in the situation?
My bad, man. I'm trying to get the audio right.
On their throat, man. The Mayweather era, that's over with, man.
On SportsCenter.
Bro, go back and watch this Mill City boxing interview, bro. He exposed the whole thing with Victor Conte. But this is part one. We just talking about the beef between Floyd and Devin and Bill Haney. I don't know why he would try to discredit Floyd, but this is just part one into this deep dive. We're gonna get into part two, and we're gonna get into Victor Conti. This is what nobody really want to talk about. But all right, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm about to go ahead and end the stream. If y'all want, y'all could call in. I might chill for a little bit, let y'all call in, and shit, yeah, we're gonna wrap that up. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up though. Unless y'all want to call in, I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. But go ahead and watch this. But for sure, it's your boy Don't Sleep. It's been a real one. Stay real and stay up. Watch out for the part two, bro.